If you've been stuck in bronze, silver, gold, or even diamond, this video is for you. A lot of players think ranking up in bloodstrike is all about having insane aim or spending hours grinding every day. That's simply not true. I've seen players with average aim reach mythic because they understand how ranked works, while players with cracked mechanics stay hard stuck because they keep making the same mistakes every match. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to rank up from bronze all the way to mythic as fast as possible. These are the habits that consistently win games, earn more rank points, and make climbing much easier. Let's get into it.
Do you want to buy bloodstrike gold? If your answer is yes, then I've got something worth checking out. I've been using Lootbar, and one of the biggest reasons for that are the prices. Lootbar offers bloodstrike gold for more than 26% less than the official top-up price. And if you're a new user, you also get a 10% coupon to save even more. That means you get the same gold while spending less money. The best part is how easy the whole process is. All you need is your bloodstrike UID. Simply choose the gold package you want, click the yellow top-up button, enter your UID, complete the payment, and your gold are usually delivered within seconds. And thousands of users have left positive reviews on Trustpilot. So if you are planning to top up your bloodstrike account, make sure you sign up through my link in the description and pinned comment. You'll get the best deal while supporting the channel at the same time. Alright, let's get back to the video.
The first thing you need to understand is that ranked isn't about getting the highest number of kills. It's about surviving long enough to convert those kills into rank points. Too many players drop into the hottest location every single game. Sometimes they wipe the entire area. Other times they die within 30 seconds. Ranked is about consistency, not gambling. If your goal is to reach mythic quickly, start landing in medium populated areas. Pick places with enough loot to gear up, but not so many enemies that you're relying on luck. Winning one clean fight with good loot is much better than surviving 4 chaotic third parties. Once you have decent armor and weapons, then start looking for fights. The second tip is to stop taking every fight. This is probably the biggest mistake players make. You hear gunshots, and your brain immediately says, "Let's push." But ask yourself one question first. Will this fight help me win the match? If the answer is no, don't take it. Imagine you're in the top 10 with purple armor, a full backpack, and great positioning. Suddenly, you hear 2 squads fighting on the other side of the map. Most players run straight towards them. Good players wait. Why? Because those squads will weaken each other first. Then you can clean up the survivors instead of fighting 2 healthy teams. That's called third partying, and it's one of the easiest ways to earn kills with much lower risk. The third tip is to always play around cover. Never stand in the open unless you absolutely have to. Every fight should happen near a rock, a building, a tree, a wall, or any object you can quickly hide behind. If you start losing a gunfight, cover gives you time to reload, heal, reset, or escape. Players who fight in open fields usually lose against opponents with better positioning. Even if your aim isn't amazing, good positioning wins a surprising number of fights. The fourth tip is to master hipfire and ADS. One reason many players lose fights is because they use only one aiming method. Here's the simple rule. Close range equals hipfire. Medium range depends on the weapon. Long range equals ADS. Hipfire lets you move faster and makes you harder to hit. It's perfect for SMGs and shotguns. ADS gives you better accuracy over distance, especially with assault rifles and snipers. Knowing when to switch between the two instantly makes you more dangerous. The fifth tip is to always carry mobility. Never fill your inventory with only healing items and ammo. Mobility wins games. Carry things that help you rotate quickly or escape dangerous situations. Sometimes running away is the smartest play. There's no shame in leaving a fight you're unlikely to win. You lose rank when you die. You don't lose rank for making smart decisions. The sixth tip is to stop chasing kills across the map. We've all done it. An enemy runs away with 1 HP. You chase them through buildings, across hills, and halfway across the zone. Suddenly their teammates appear. Now you're the one getting eliminated. If an enemy escapes, let them go. Protect your position instead. There will always be more opportunities. The seventh tip is to upgrade your equipment whenever possible. Don't stay attached to your favorite weapon if something better becomes available. Always improve your armor. Always replace weak weapons. Always reload before rotating. Small upgrades make a huge difference over an entire match. Many ranked games are decided because one player had stronger armor or better attachments during the final fight. The eighth tip is to rotate early. One of the easiest ways to throw a ranked match is waiting until the zone starts hurting before moving. Rotate before everyone else. This gives you better positioning, better cover, and more time to scout enemy movements. Late rotations usually force you into bad fights while running from the storm. Early rotations let you choose where to fight instead of letting the game choose for you. The ninth tip is to use sound. Good audio gives you free information. Footsteps, reloads, doors opening, zip lines, gunfire. All these sounds tell you exactly where enemies are before you even see them. Play with headphones if possible. Lower unnecessary music volume, increase sound effects. The more information you have, the better your decisions become. Sometimes you'll know an enemy is about to push before they even peek the corner. That's a huge advantage. The 10th tip is to choose fights based on your weapon. Don't challenge a sniper across an open field with an SMG. Don't rush a shotgun player inside a tiny room if you're using a long-range rifle. Play to your weapon's strengths. Every weapon has situations where it dominates. Force enemies into those situations instead of fighting on their terms. The 11th tip is to stop looting forever. Some players spend 5 minutes searching every single building. Meanwhile, everyone else is already fighting. Once you have enough ammo, good armor, healing, and 2 solid weapons, stop looting. Your focus should shift towards positioning and surviving. Many players die while staring at loot instead of watching their surroundings. Always stay alert. The 12th tip is to learn from every death. Instead of instantly pressing the ready button, ask yourself why you died. Did you overextend? Did you reload at the wrong time? Did you ignore footsteps? Did you push alone? Did you stay in the open? One small mistake usually causes every death. Fix one mistake every few games, and you'll improve much faster than players who simply blame lag or teammates. The 13th tip is to play with teammates you trust. Solo queue is possible, but having teammates with communication makes climbing much easier. Call enemy positions, share resources, revive each other quickly, push together, retreat together. A coordinated squad beats 4 individual players almost every time. If you don't have friends online, use quick pings. Even simple communication helps. The 14th tip is to know when to stop playing. This sounds strange, but it works. Everyone has bad days. If you've lost several ranked games in a row, take a break. Playing while frustrated usually leads to worse decisions. Come back later with a fresh mindset. You'll often perform much better. Finally, the most important tip of all, focus on consistency. You don't need 20 kills every match. You don't need flashy clips. You don't need impossible movement. You need consistent placements, smart fights, and fewer mistakes. If you survive longer than most players every game, your rank will keep increasing. Think about it. A player who finishes in the top 5 almost every match will climb much faster than someone who alternates between 20 kills and instant eliminations. Consistency wins ranked. Before I end this video, here's a simple checklist you should remember every single match. Land somewhere safe, get good loot quickly, take smart fights, use cover, rotate early, listen for footsteps, play to your weapon's strengths, don't chase every enemy, stay alive until the final circles. Repeat this every game, and you'll notice your rank climbing much faster than before. Reaching Mythic isn't about being the best player in the lobby, it's about making fewer mistakes than everyone else. If you follow these tips consistently, you'll leave bronze behind, fly through silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and before long, you'll be seeing that Mythic badge on your profile. If this guide helped you, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more bloodstrike tips, and share this video with a teammate who's still hard stuck in ranked. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.